Let's start with an Umbra plus Stygian. I think that's one we could do. Umbra plus Melting would be a little bit tougher. Melting plus some other could be good too. But let's start with Umbra plus Stygian. We haven't won with either of the Umbra heroes with that. So Umbra plus Stygian secondary. So let's see here. How would I want to play this? Which Plink plus Frozen Lance? Could maybe do some spell power type thing here or something. This champion unit called Primordium can be eaten a bunch of times and it adds its stats. I think there's an upgrade that you can get that can add its other stuff like damage shield and stuff to it. So let's try this combo. A little bit of flat spell damage and Primordium. See what we can put together here. Alright. We did a Melting Remnant or two last time we played, and that can get pretty crazy. Alright, we have a lot of spell damage stuff. Damage shield 2, Rage 6, Ember Drain 3, Void Binding. Okay. Alright, I think you normally look at what artifact you get before you check your champion. I think that's the way you do it. Stewards, okay. Ooh, Steward starting with damage shield and multi-strike. And then buffet to add some stats. That sounds pretty decent, actually. Let's give that a try. Alright, let's see what upgrades we have with the Primordium. Extra health, and the status effects go to the Eater. That's the one I was thinking of. On a side note, you've sent me the links you mentioned yesterday. Finally, code gave you trouble for hours before you managed to fix it up. Alright, cool. I will check that out later. Yeah, this advanced prototype, you can play around stewards. If you find this one. Start with damage shield and multi-strike, makes it pretty good. This gives flat attack. But this gives status effects. So, if I gave Primordium Void Binding, we would get extra damage shield, rage, and Ember Drain. But I feel like that could be a combo. We're going to need some way to get some Ember, though. We're playing a game called Space Rouge? Or Space Rogue. I assume it's called Space Rogue. It's a bit of fun. Okay. They get +4 attack. Well, I got damage shield. Let's go for it. Space Rogue, huh? I don't know if I've heard of that game. Okay, let's do that. After getting a killing blow, okay. Scoop boo. Well, I could have killed you, but I'd rather do more damage to you because you're not really scary at all. You'll heal a bit, but that's fine. Okay. Scoop, doop, 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 scoop. Alright, how do I want to do this? Add 2 common or rare morsels to your hand. This is targetable, so let's do this. I want to give you attack is what I want to give you. So this here. If I plink you, I'll get another guy here. You're dead, and I can do... You're both dead. Beautiful, and I get frostbite on you. Very nice. Alright, good turn. I own that game, Space Rogue. Oh, I do? I guess I didn't realize. I'll have to check it out, I guess. Oh, come on, blink. There we go. I guess I'll have to look. I own so many games that I don't even know that I have because people gift them to me or, you know... I just don't even know, man. Just don't even know. Okay, damage shield there. Attack there. We'll have no Ember next turn, but this is going to make this guy really strong. Because he'll gift them to me, or... I don't even know. What kind of game is it? When you say Space Rogue, is it like a roguelike or what? That's still with 33 HP and 40 damage in the beginning of the game. I know. It's pretty crazy. We take 3 damage because of the Ember Drain now, but that's okay. We kick this guy's butt. This guy gets absolutely blasted. Usually when you get this, it means you have a good early game, but your late, it can be harder to scale, so that's the kind of challenge with this one. If I get this with some spell damage, that'd be a way to gain Ember, which is going to be needed if I'm going to be playing Void Binding, so I'm going to take this. Space adventure sort of game. You only have 2 hours so far. Space adventure. Okay, interesting. Alright. Not really doing a discard thing. Spell damage thing. Can be good. I do have a lot of damage dealing spells. We could find a unit that's got some what is it called? What are we spam spells? Thinking Helical or offering token incant. We might be playing an incant thing possibly. The best artifact you got was the one which spawns 4 random units from your deck on the 2nd floor. That's a really good one, yeah. Once you had it combined with the ability to send units, you 2nd floor loaded with units. Very good. Steamrolled Seraph. Sounds like a really good build you had there. My worry about getting the 2-cost thing is if I'm going to be playing this, Ember Drain is going to stack up really fast. So if I want anything, it's like 0-cost things. I'm going to take that. Cold Celia I like. Although spell weakness could be very good with all the spells we have, actually. How much have you missed? 3 minutes, too much. Oh my god. You're gonna be in and out for a bit. We got a food delivery and the freezers are a mess. Alright, bye boy. These are 3 units that are pretty good at doing backline damage. I think spell weakness works the best. Have damage dealing spells here. I'm gonna take you. This is looking like an interesting combination we got going here. Alright, I want to do spell upgrades, but getting a tanky unit to be in front of the Cold Stelia could be useful. And unit upgrades, of course, are very good. We focus on getting one Train Steward really strong. That might be a way to play this. Alright, let's see what our options are here. Multi-strike and damage shield. Alright, interesting. Interesting. Alright, Morsel Maker. Crucible Collector. Interesting. If I put a Morsel Maker behind the Icy Silo Fight, would that make her strong enough to not just die? Or would I want to put that behind somebody else? You know what? I might want to do Primordium and Morsel Maker behind a Train Steward. Well, I think it's definitely Morsel Maker. I think we go here. Let's go with that. All right. So if I did give a Train Steward 1 extra multi-strike, that could scale him up pretty well. If we actually do get Morsel Maker and Primordium or whatever behind him, he would scale up pretty well. It might be kind of hard to get that all on the same floor. Kind of thinking. Alright, I'm not gonna be able to do that and both of these though. I'm 5 gold short of that. Your favorite clan so far is a plant-like one? Yeah, the Awoken. Especially with the second hero, he seems to be pretty strong. Their units overall are great. Your mind might change once you lock more races and heroes, though. Who knows? Yeah. At first, Stygian was my least favorite. Now, Stygian is my most favorite. So. Alright, let's see. I can do one of these two. Do I give health to make you have 35 health, or do I give you 3 damage shields? Because I'm thinking of putting her in front of Morsel Maker 2. I think damage shield is better overall, so let me do that. Hey, what's up, Ren? How are you doing, my friend? Happy Thursday to ya, whatever day it is. Alright, well, spell weakness would not... You wouldn't die to her one attack yet anyway. But I do have some damaging spells. I think I don't want this unit draft. Stygians tend to be glass cannons, or at least their hero is. Yeah, it's all about spell spamming with the Stygian heroes, so... Scoop a doop a doop scoop. Alrighty, so we're definitely doing this. What morsels we got? Damage, shield, and health. Open for a little attack. Give her this. Okay. Look at spell weakness. Alright, so we got a train steward. It's not my big train steward, though. That's what I was hoping for. But... 23 damage. Okay, well this guy's gonna scale up, she's gonna get through, and we're not gonna be able to kill this guy, so that kind of sucks. Old Celia seems great once upgraded with large stone. She could sack Frostbite hard, especially with properly built Testis. Yes, we've had a number of good Cold Celia builds, that's for sure. So this does 9 damage. If I do this with 2 Ember, it'll be 6. It'll be doubled, so that would be enough. So I'm gonna go with this once. 10. That kills you. Give this another try. Please kill this guy, please. Ah, plinks are just the worst thing ever, man. Okay. You have sweep, huh? Alright. I'm not gonna be able to kill you. This will be some good damage here, actually. Will this be enough to kill you? 122, almost. Okay. If I do this, I wonder if that would be enough to kill you. Probably not quite enough, so I want to take as little damage as possible. Extra damage done there. That'll make her only get 1 hit rather than 2, so that saves us a little bit of health. Okay, and this should be GG. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, Cold Cilia is really strong. The Revenge Shark is one of my favorite units, if you haven't seen that one yet. Send friendly units and enemy units on this floor. I do like Mind Collapse. Ways to get Ember. I already have 1. Do I want a second one? I think I do. I have a feeling I might want to do a holdover on this card. I haven't golded this one, though. Descending on this one... Well... Descending makes units go places I often don't want them to go, so I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna take this. And... either skip or the another offering token. Don't really have Incant going yet. I think that's a skip. Stygian unit, artifact. More unit upgrades and Umbra units. I don't have hardly any gold, so I wouldn't be able to do a good upgrade here, but I could do like a couple of small upgrades. Umbra unit. Thinking I'm probably going to want something to be in front of my girl who's applying spell weakness, so it probably would be good. Although if I got the shark, that would be a good one too. So either way would be good. The question is if I want an artifact or if I want unit upgrades. I do have some more unit upgrades I could do for sure. These are both pretty decent choices. Let's go for an artifact, because I kind of want a Stygian unit here. What do we got? Plus health and spell weakness. Okay. That's when they enter the top floor, though. This can help our morsels not die to some sweeps. Spikes, possibly. Let me see. Spell weakness to the top floor. Extra spell weakness seems pretty darn good with what we're doing here. Alright, I'm gonna do this one. Alright, what do we got here? Damn, I was hoping a tanky unit. I mean, we could just continue with the spell weakness plan. Have double of these girls. I have one in the front who's got damage shield. Alright, double icy celophytes, I guess. Okay. Is it possible to build in a way you can include Pyre in strategy? You've noticed there are artifacts, cards that can affect it. Doesn't seem like anything major enough. There is possible ways to do it. I have not done it successfully yet, though. Alright, what do I want to purge? Probably one of my non-upgraded... Well, probably Plink or Frozen Lance. Let's go one Plink we get rid of here. Alright, Stygian rare, Umbra rare. Probably Umbra rare here. 3 copies of a morsel unit. Okay, yeah, we have morsels. That's pretty good. Like, there's one artifact that makes enemies daze when they enter the pyre room. Basically, gives something resembling quick. Yes, yes. And a card that can improve a pyre's attack once you use it. Yes, I think there are ways to build around pyre. What's interesting is I've done all the challenges and beat all the Covenant 25 expert challenges, and none of them do that. So it's kind of weird. So you apply days when you attack, so that kind of sucks. This is my big one. This is not my big one. Okay. All right. Is there any way? Well, she's got 3 spell damage, or 3 damage shields, so she won't die. So I can kill them. She does still take damage, though. It takes all of her damage shields, which sucks. But I'm not gonna be able to play a Train Steward here if I don't play. If I play this turn, so. I'm not gonna be able to play my other Icy Supplier fight here. But basically, I can't play both these this turn, damn it. Usually you got a card that can drag enemy to Pyre Room and give them 3 turns of daze. You doubt it works on bosses, though. Yeah. I think it does. What if I use you to block and do this? We'll have to bring you back around. Alright, so I can use this when I have 1 Ember and then get 2 Ember back. Yeah, can't place you either. This is not working out super well. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do... this. Guess I'm just gonna have to do this. And then we do this. That'll give me Ember back. I can do this. And get... I wanted you to die, honestly. We'll give you health and attack here. Is my upgraded one? Still have not found my upgraded one, damn. Well. Tank there. These plinks don't do anything, so... Some extra damage there. Gosh, I still haven't drawn my big guy. My big guy! This will kill 2 units. Very nice. Whew, we're gonna have some Ember next turn. Okay. Okay. I can save you 5 health if I kill one of these guys, or I can do damage to her. 20. I'm not going to be able to kill her unless I do some damage here, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. How does Eaton work? Basically, these little morsels, there are different types of morsels. That's the big mechanic with Umbra. That when they're eaten, something happens depending on the type of morsel. This morsel gives Ember. There's morsel that gives attack, morsel that gives health, morsels that give damage shield, morsels that give life steal. There's a bunch of different types of morsels. So. Okay. So I only get the Ember if I slay with that. Kills you. I now can't slay with this, sadly. So I get these morsels, but she doesn't die at least. Okay. Okay, got pretty big though. Kill. I did get my morsel maker again, sadly. All right. I think it's best to do this. Oh, do 0 damage to you. Sounds interesting, something that might require some thinking luck. Oh, yes. For me, the 2 hardest, or 2 most complicated ones are the last 2 you unlock. Umbra and then the other one, which is called Melting Remnant. Those are the 2 most difficult ones to play, in my experience. So I could use you to chump block a bit. I don't think you'd ever summon a morsel, so I think this is the best thing to do. Got him. Got him. Just saving a couple attacks. Did great work there. Alright, GG. Just barely enough for that guy to kill him. Trample, huh? Gain Ember is nice. Sap and Frostbite. Trample can be a really good thing to give to whatever unit we're going to build around, which I'm thinking I'm going to try to build around this one Train Steward. This could be very good. Ever thought you'd see boss getting steamrolled by stewards? Yeah. A lot of different stuff that you can make happen in this game, that's for sure. Go with that. Alright, finally got a tanky dude. Problem is I have 2 Cold Celias, so they wouldn't all be able to fit. What I could do, not Cold Celia, Icy Salifite. I could have One on the bottom floor, one on the second floor, and then place the rest of my stuff on the top floor. And I could have you tank for the bottom floor one and then Cant on that bottom floor. I'm gonna give that a try. Alright, now I need either capacity or ember, I'm thinking. Capacity would help me be able to set up my top floor the way I want it every time. Ember makes me more able to place stuff when I have this one thing that's taken away Ember. I think I'm actually going to go capacity here. I want Ember really bad, but removal sounds really nice. Duplicating... Not sure about that. I kind of need some spell upgrades. Like getting holdover or something would be very good. Let's go removal, holdover, or removal and spell upgrade we're looking for here. So, we want to remove... I'm going to remove one of the non-upgraded train stewards. And... I removed one plank, I'm going to remove one frozen lance. That. Heal. Let's see what this is. Do we have holdover? We don't have holdover. We do have minus cost, which is good. Remove consume on that. Let's do the minus cost on this guy. Magic power and consumes pretty good. For a plink probably actually, yeah. Be very good with a plink. First you weren't using free card purges, you kind of thought they were pointless or something. Oh man, you must not have played Slay the Spire because card removal is one of the most important things in these types of games. I often spend too much on purging cards in the store. If I did this, it would leave me with 45, which would allow me to do another spell damage upgrade. Next floor, I'm probably going... Okay, I'm gonna do this. Did nothing else get minus cost on... Damn, I was hoping I'd get just flat spell. Great. I want to make this be 0 cost. Card removal for deck control is just so powerful. It definitely is. You recently realized that once you purge weaker cards, stronger ones are more likely to pop in battle. Yep. Yep, very much so. Okay. Damage shield too. That's what we want. Stacking some damage shields. Alright. Trying to play around. The problem is I'm trying to play around a train steward, and train stewards as my strong unit, and train stewards aren't banner units, so you're not like guaranteed to get them. I'm gonna go for this. There's kind of a lot of hidden mechanics in this game, Lustor, that aren't explained, that I'm not a big fan of that being the case. But hopefully you'll learn all that stuff. Alright, so my thought is to put you here. You here, and we'll get a whole crap ton of damage shields by the time that they get to the top floor, is the thought. So I got you, so you don't die. Trample was drawn way too early. Jeez, this is not good. Really bad draw. So she's just dead because these guys have so much damage. Wow, you just die? Okay. Oh, I got to incant this floor. Well, this is not what I was wanting to do, but we're going to do this. This. You don't die. You do die. This is a really bad start. My draws are really shit-tastic here. Yeah, that should kill both of them, actually. Very nice. Right, damage shield. He's freaking dead. Nowhere I can play this. I don't want him to just die, because I'd like this Emperor, but I don't want to... Do I want to draw this? When I draw, it'll be Ember for the next turn. Yeah, I guess so. Stick him up. Everybody freeze. Oh man, this extra damage we did is really doing work on us. Okay. That'll kill you and give us 2 Ember. God, these guys... There's so many of these dudes, man. Holy crap. If I were to get a morsel and put it in front of her, Shroud Mitosis, I could keep you alive, but that would require us to kill somebody with... I don't have a way to get a morsel to put in front of you. Kills you. It's not every day that train robbers with their hands it's the train robbers with their hands in the sky. It's true, it's not every day. Hell. This is looking not good, man. Well, hopefully we're going to be strong enough at the top, because this is looking really, really stinking bad here. Alternative title of this battle, T-Poser's attempt to rob a train from hell. Alright. Okay, what do we got here? This will kill, right? Oh, it won't. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. This will give us Ember. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to kill you. You're gonna get one hit up top. It's gonna be painful. I think you need a cloth on top of your table. It's really cold, makes your arms cold. Yikes, okay. Sad to hear that. What's this? Okay. This kills a lot of morsels. This will give me 2 morsels. It's looking really bad here. Okay, so 2 morsels. Okay. Get some frostbite on you, I guess. And if I give you 4 health, will that let you live any longer? It looks like no, so I want to give you as much stuff as possible, I think. This is looking pretty bad. Even smallest details in this game actually matter, like if you want to give attack button, you'd think twice if you want to get to unit in front of you. Yes. Yes. Yeah. We're probably losing this one, honestly. We just didn't scale hard enough. 263 damage. Okay. Phew. So this gives me... No, it doesn't. Damn it. That gives me Ember. And that doesn't kill, so I don't get 2 morsels, which I think would be the only way we could do this. Okay. I can chump block once with that. That gives us some extra damage. I think we're dead. What's up, Arrow Hal? Alright, are we dead? Yeah. You remember what I said about advanced prototype being good early but bad late? That's kind of a good example right there. They don't scale up hard enough. I think we can make this work. We just need better units. I'm pretty sure my units just weren't very good. Okay, 2 Ember per turn. Lifesteal and Ember Drain. Okay. Yeah, we just didn't have the greatest units there. 3 damage. Merchant cost cheaper for the entire run. Yes, please. That's awesome. Umbra plus Stygian that way is hard without buffs. Yeah. Alright, status effects. I didn't really have the status effect carryover I was looking for there. These are the only... I was trying to do like a damage shield stacking thing, and I never got a holdover or anything to really make it stack up like I wanted. Lifesteal. I'm gonna do buffet 5 this time. Open Furnace to Furnace tab, and you already have Lifesteal cards. That helps. Hope for Furnace tab. I don't know what that means. What does buffet do? Buffet is like the morsel, only can happen multiple times. It's the special thing with this champion. Basically, this champion can be eaten more than normal morsels can. And it sounds dirty. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let that guy leak through. I think. Okay, there. Damage shield and ember are more useful, so you absorb that hit. With this. Okay. Yeah, it can be eaten. Basically, the upgrade I just did meant that this unit can now be eaten 5 times instead of 3. So. Gosh, okay. Ah, frickin' Plinkett. Never is good, man. It's just never good. One and 3 to fail. 100% will fail. Means I don't get gold or anything. Basically, it's heroes based around buffing other units. That's exactly right. That is right. I didn't give you any attack, huh? Okay. Jesus. Well, this is a terrible start, I gotta say. Wow. They just died. Do we lose? Do we lose the first fight? This is horrible, man. Jesus. Like, if I give you lifesteal, you have 0 attack, so it does nothing. Unless I can get you attack somehow. What a terrible frickin'... Wow. Alright, well that one finally hit, but... Pretty sure we're just lose. We can't do anything to you. 20... Let's see, 12... 2. No, it's gonna take 2 attacks no matter what we do. RNGesus did not take the wheel. That's right. That's certainly true. We might not just lose for the simple fact that This guy does so little damage, but it's looking really bad. Looking really, really stinking bad. Look at all this Umbra I have that I can't use. Yeah. We lived with 2 attacks left. Alright. Morsel Miner, more morsels, or Space Prism. I like Space Prism. Okay. That can be really good when you got morsels and stuff. Offering, spell weakness, ice tornado. Jeez. Well, we do have 2. We actually did start with 2 offering tokens. Maybe we could try a discard thing. Or is it just you or do Plinks hate Rand? Plinks, they hate me. Go with that. Alright, Umbra, Stygian, unit spells. Let me see here. Umbra or Stygian? Thinking Stygian. Although if we can get a unit that feasts well on the Primordium, that could be really good. A Gorge unit. Which Seraph it is? Seraph the Patient, the most annoying one. Maybe look for a damage shield Umbra. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing as you are, Aerohal. Alright, let's see what our spell choices are. Alright, Permafrost, I was actually thinking that would be really helpful. Lifesteal's not the right one, okay. Lifesteal's pretty good. Or do we just take the Morsel Maker? Morsel Maker's a good tank unit. Who would he be tanking for right now? I put him in front of the Primordium, I guess. We know Lifesteal can be good, but... Well, we have Lifesteal here. We would need some more stats on you. He is the tank and tanks for himself. Let's go for that. Alright, Permafrost I was thinking about getting on Titan's Tooth, so that every time we draw it, we keep it until we draw an offering token to discard it. Or anything else I'd rather do that on. Remember for Lifesteal. I guess that can be really good. It's like saving up for the boss, right? Okay. Alright. I think it's good. I think you're right. I think it's good. Right, spell power needs to go on a Plink for sure. Make it not useless. And then do I do a minus cost on this so I can play it if I don't have it with the discard? Or do I make something free? I mean, everything else is pretty crap. I guess we make our good Plink free. That'd be the best way to go. What's up, Moonho? I mean, if I draw this with... you know what? I think I'm going to go this, because if I don't draw these... Good and Plink in combination does not exist. You're right, you're right. What was I thinking? Right, enter with 10 armor, eh? Yikes. Yikes. How much targeted damage do I have? Only the... none, actually. Oh, I don't think I can do the 10 armor. I really want the unit draft, but I don't have AoE apart from the one Titan's Tooth. That could really mess us up. Kind of want to go for it anyway, though. Because if we can get that dog, that damage shield dog could be really good, but just armor 10. Can't do armor 10. I just can't do it. Too much. Are there more Umbra banners? I didn't check. There's one more, yeah. The next floor I have an Umbra banner to go for. Okay. okay. Alright, nice. Gotta get us Ember for next turn. Beautiful. There's the Permafrost, alright. Plink. Better chance on this floor. Nice, very good. You don't die on this floor. How much damage do we have? Not very much. We just don't have any good units. Don't have any good damaging units, man, so... if I do this on this floor, I won't ever be able to play anything anyway, because it's always summoning 2. Sure. Alright, my Plinks have actually done well this time. There's no such thing as good plus Plink, but those 2 Plinks have actually done work. Or the 3 or 4 Plinks we played actually worked a couple times. Way to go. Oh, this is great. Perfect draw there. Okay. Wow, we don't kill her, huh? Okay, well, we don't die from it, so... Blinks heard me calling them out, that's right. As soon as heroes eaten, I could have had more morsels. Ah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, I could have. Alright, well, he's tanking for a bit, so we can get a little bit of damage there. We're gonna do this on this guy, I guess, next turn. Without buff, do you think buff phase 5's not that bad? Well, I don't really have any buffs to do yet, but yeah. Okay, we got it. Okay. Alright, well, we're still alive. So we need something to buff our thing here. You don't get buffs there, not an Umbra or Stygian. What are you talking about? There's these guys. If we get the one that adds status effects, there's things like this that add lifesteal or damage shield or whatever. It doesn't apply yet, but if we get the upgrade, it will. Thinking about Mind Collapse. Way to gain Ember. Well, we should have plenty of Ember once if we can just play this guy out sooner than turn 6 or whatever it was this time. I didn't choose Superfood. I didn't, but I think I still have the chance for that, don't I? Magic power. Crystals. I feel like this could be good with all the plinks and stuff we have. The problem is where I would put it. Where I would put it. Because we're trying to find the damage shield dog unit next. I want to put this on the bottom floor with guys chump blocking for him while I do a bunch of back row damage. I have a lot of Ember. This will be good. Helical crystals, just good damage spell. This combo is tough for me. Okay. Alright, so we're going for Umbra. God, I feel like I kind of need to go here, but we don't get a good unit, or we just lose, so... Alright, let's see what we got. Damage shield, alright, we finally got the unit we were looking for. Oh! Yeah. There's that summon 4 random things. We don't want that because we wouldn't be able to place our champion there. Yes, extra damage shields. That's really nice. Okay. Now the only problem is, we leak one thing and we're probably dead, so. Oh, this thing, okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and just do this one, I guess, or targeted cheap spell. Talking about this one. I don't know that I want to keep this in my deck, honestly. My deck is kind of full of crap. Well, we did get the spell damage one. We have guild markers so that merchant costs are reduced, so maybe we can get a whole bunch of gold. I have a feeling we're gonna just die on this next fight, honestly. Yeah, backline killing. Yeah, it might be good. It might be good. We'll see. We'll see. I am not super confident in our ability to do this. Well, let's set up floor 2, I guess. Okay. The morsel maker for himself. Do you mean put him in front? I don't know what you just said. Morsel maker on floor. Why? He's gonna give 2 more damage shields a turn if we do it this way. I don't know what you mean by that, Arrowhal, or how that would work. If I do this, yeah, I would be able to put 1 more morsel. Okay. Okay. Morsel's got a 2 damage shield anyway, and he feeds up himself to kill another heavy unit. Damage shields as well. Are you saying the morsels that he summons get 2 damage shields? I don't think they do, because they're not considered summoned. Are you not seeing? I'm not. Are you seeing something I'm not seeing? Because I see 2 morsels with no damage shields. I am not seeing what you're talking about there. I guess the first one I summon after killing one I do, but not the ones that summon there or whatever. What's up, Dick Tudor? How are you doing? 6 damage. I guess we just do this. Can't do anything with you. Probably gonna have to go capacity on this one. Listening to cool music from this game. Really good music in this game, that's for sure. 19 twice is 38, so that would kill you and give us a morsel. So I'll be able to play 1 here. Well, we definitely have lots of Ember. The problem is I can't play anything with all my Ember. I just have a bunch of units I can't play. Nice. Give me that gold. All right. Thank you for suggesting getting that one there. I like that. Okay. And I will use. I don't even know who to put the lifesteal on. With you having 8 damage shields? It doesn't do anything for you. I guess maybe you? I don't know, man. Morsel Maker morsels are resolved, so it's at the end of the turn, and that's why the both morsels didn't get any damage shields. Yeah, as you play the last one, unit every turn. Okay. Alright, well, we just win this, so that's good. 3 times, okay. Okay, I did see a damage shield on one of them that time. Morsel Maker's morsels are resolved, so it's at the end of the turn, and that's why the both morsels didn't get any damage shield. So you're saying if I don't play any other units on a turn, the one of the 2 morsel makers that he summons will get a damage shield. Is that what you're saying? I think I do understand that now. Okay. Trample. Okay. Shroud Spike. Okay, the front one gets the shield. Okay, that makes sense. So after I've summoned everything, if I'm not summoning morsels on my turn, that will summon one with a damage shield. I gotcha. Okay. Both of these are really good. How big is this guy getting is the question. Is Trample going to be useful on him? Probably. I need to get damage on him is the problem. I need to get like multi-strike or something on this guy. Unit upgrades like large stone multi-strike is good for Morsel Maker. Otherwise it isn't. Okay. I think This is better for bosses. This is better for non-bosses. Pro use them as a tank. You're talking about the Morsel Makers use them as a tank, okay. You're not a pro, you use them like I do, okay. I think our worry is actually having things get through not the boss with our low health. And I'm gonna take Trample here. Okay, alright. Revenge Shark. Cleans up backline units, helps a lot. Now I kind of wish I didn't take Trample. God. I'm gonna have to go Capacity here, I think. Who would I put behind this guy? Spell damage guy, maybe. There are 2 heavies always, so Trample still is good. Okay. Take you, and I think I gotta go Capacity here. And I gotta get rid of some junk. I gotta get rid of some of these, there's lots of stuff. Damn, duplicate. I wish Heal was instead of the Stygian banner. We have money. I gotta go this way. See what spell upgrades we got. Doom magic, okay. Normally I get rid of spells before I get rid of units, but in this case, units are basically... I can't play them because I have too much stuff, so... So I guess my bottom floor could be the Colcilia behind the Titan Sentry. Top floor, Crucible Warden, Primordium. Middle floor, Ember Forge. And we just gotta get rid of Train Stewards. Something like that, maybe. I think we do 12 damage on this. God, I'd also like to do this. That way I can cast it at 0 Ember, and it gives me 2 Ember back. I don't think Ember is going to be an issue, though, with our current build, honestly. I'm going to do that. I do minus cost on this. Then I can cast this at 0 and it'll still do 3 damage. So that's a similar thing there. Minus cost not good. I can kill a backline unit with that and get the Ember. Okay, well, where would I put the minus cost then? Oh, I should put it on Umbra Stone. That's where I should put it. Okay. Do I want to remove consume? Ooh. Actually, yes. Well, I did just get capacity. That might be a waste. I probably will have places to put morsels I get. If I did this and re-rolled and got minus cost, I could keep space prisming over and over. I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm going to re-roll here. Hold over. Alright, do we have a spell we want to hold over? Huh. Maybe offering token so I can always Titan's Tooth if we draw it? Maybe? Not really a spell deck we're playing around. Unless we wanted to try to hold over an Immortal Trade and lifesteal a crap ton. I just don't know. That Ember drains us like crazy. Mind Collapse. Problem is I don't have the plus spell power to it. But it is targeted damage. I was almost thinking about Petty Theft. We get a crazy amount of gold if we hold over this and kill a backline unit with it every time. We could just farm some gold. So it's either a targetable thing that gets us extra Ember every turn, if there's somebody small to kill, or targeted damage that gets me gold. I think I want to go with this, honestly. This to be 0 cost. And consuming a Plink, I think, is worthwhile. Gold for my coffin. Yeah, it could be. And since we're getting extra gold, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to purge an extra Train Steward. We should be getting extra gold, so... Well, damn, I was hoping I would be able to get the, add the other stuff to it. The, status effect as well. Okay, buffet 8 or extra attack. I think it's aggressive. I think it is too because he needs to scale damage. Now, you said you like to put... Let me understand this. You said you like to put Morsel Maker in the front to tank. My issue with that is if he's in the front, he's eating all the morsels and he's not gorging. So is that's on a different floor you were talking about, huh? I'm not sure which floor that would be. I don't think I have a setup that works with that. What's up, Saucer? How are you doing, my friend? I don't think I have a build that works with him being a tank. Spell Shield, that actually is kind of bad for us. Especially with that thing I just upgraded. I'm gonna not do that one. Trample, all the same floor, probably better. So I will be able to put Cold Celia on this floor. Yeah, Cold Celia on this floor if I do this. If I place him... Place you here, actually. Yeah, I think that's better. Hands up again. Well, this is the one that killed us last time, so hopefully we have a better build this time. Damn, I keep getting all of my expensive stuff, like, freaking second turn. So I'm not going to have my Ember if I want to get my Morsel Maker started, and I kind of do want to get my Morsel Maker started. God, these straws are bad. This is how I scale, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Twice. So the only way we get morsels if we play this on. I do save damage shields. Unless it does the only thing that doesn't kill anybody. Plinks, you troll me every way you can. Frickin' Plinks, man. I wish I could have gotten spell damage on this thing. Sure would have been nice. 14. Six plus 8 damage. These are just better. That gives me 28 total. 3 plus 8, yeah. Get a hit through. We just, our damage is not scaling, man. Okay, that's good. I gotta say, Immortal Trade feels worthless now. I have nobody. Everybody's got damage shields. I got nobody that's like gets anything out of lifesteal. The stacking damage shield's not lifesteal, and those two things just don't work together. Gives us no extra damage. You get a lot of frostbite on him though, holy crap. So I might just want to get rid of those things. I never got to play that. Nice. That's great. Okay, this. Okay. Life steals just don't seem good with our current build anyway. Alright, minus capacity for Ember on a floor. 3 uncovered rare morsels. I don't really have room for. Well, I do have 1 floor. I'm not really doing anything. 30 damage to the front enemy unit. Add a stronger version of this card to your discard. Is Blazing Bolts good? You know, I'm considering it for getting it gold, but if I ever actually am able to play this, I have the Ember to play it. It is good. So it purges every time. Stronger version. What's the stronger version? Oh, 2 times. Oh. You know what? I got Ember. Hopefully. So let's go for it. Becomes 4 times 30 damage eventually. That's pretty crazy. Like a low-level Ice Storm. I want these, but I'm not sure about the capacity. have a lot of junk I need to get rid of still. I need to get rid of Train Steward. I need to get rid of both Immortal Trades. I need to upgrade my units. What are we looking at doing here? We're looking at going to... I think Merchant of Steel. Yeah, okay. We're looking to upgrade our units. I think we skip this. Yeah. This has a potential if I play it on the bottom floor and try to play a bunch of spells, but we're not really playing that build here, so I just don't think it really works with the current... with what we got going here. So we definitely got a removal and unit upgrade thing going on here. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, okay, multi-strike and can't for armor. Alright, we got some pretty good upgrades here. So we remove our last Train Steward and Link or an Immortal Trade. The Immortal Trades, I feel like are actually slightly more useless than Plinks. Yeah, multi-strike for dog. I'm thinking that same thing. I feel like this is... If I give some attack to my sentry, would that be enough to make the lifesteal worth it? I feel like it wouldn't. That's just a draw once, yeah. Okay, multi-strike. You. How far from last boss? You can't understand how map in this game works. Basically, you start here, and each floor you get to do a couple things, then a fight. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights, and then the boss. That's how it works there. Can't armor could be decent on this guy. I don't know if that's enough. I think I'd like to do this so that she gets a little extra damage on backlines, maybe. So she one-shots dudes with 5 health, which she wouldn't do otherwise. Quick Coldy would be nice, yeah. I think I'd rather have flat health on this guy, right? Because when we cast spells, we're not always casting on his floor. And can't 2 armor, I'm not sure how much health that would actually be worth. Endless would be good. Alright, let's roll. Let's roll and see if we can get... Yeah. Endless Shark, even better. Okay. I don't know that we'll get attack. Maybe Incant Armor on him would not be bad. Keep him from dying. Or just save my gold. We're getting lots of gold, though. It might even be worth just removing here. Anybody else I want to put attack on? I would want to put, what, another multi-strike? Flat attack wouldn't be bad on him, right? Do we have any other Merchant of Steels coming up? Merchant of Magic. Just Steel. Do have some more possibility for upgrades. Large Stone on him. Wonder if we'd have the capacity for that. Might just remove. Next upgrade gives you 40 bonus attack from Primordium. Ah, okay, okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna skip here. I don't think the incants... I'm thinking about this for this guy just to keep him from dying from sweepers. But do I want to keep him alive to sweepers? The sweeper that I'm thinking of that's the most damaging is a sweep plus ember drain. If he stays alive, that's less ember for us. So I think I'm gonna just save the gold for now. You're wrong, I have buffet 5, so it's 100 damage on level 2. Really? Can I do +6 attack? Oh god, that'll be a 10 sweep thing. I don't think I could do that with Even though I have backline kill, I got ways to kill backliners, so I'm gonna not do that. Oh, we have endless, so we'll do this. Ooh, man, okay. Drawing Morsel Maker means I will not be able to play my dog on the same floor if I place both of these on the top here. Perfectly drawn, just 40 bonus damage turn 3 with 1 lucky strike. It's current you have. How? How will I be able to play them? Oh, there is... It's only if I draw him next turn. Am I guaranteed to draw him next turn? She's a banner unit. It was like a 50-50. I'll go for it, I guess. How come he didn't revenge? Oh god, the damage shield screwed me. Okay, that sucks. Damage shield actually made it so that it didn't... Freaking hell, man. Okay. I might need to restart this fight, actually. You know what? I'm gonna restart this fight. Playing him first actually screwed me up right there, because the damage shield we don't want on him. I need to play you first. Who do I want the damage shield on? If there's a sweeper, actually probably this guy. That's what I should have done right there. Okay. Now that'll kill the backline guy. Okay. Still don't get the kill on you though, sadly, but... Sweeper though is going to be okay. Damage shield is actually going to protect him, so I'm glad I did put the sweep on him. Can you please stop going on restart and abandon and run with your mouth plate? You always gives you a heart attack. Sorry. Let's give you the damage shield so you don't die. My bad. That's what I'm here for, to give heart attacks though. That's what I'm here for. That's pretty funny though. I was like, I looked at your thing and saw big please. It's like, don't backseat me. Then I saw what you said and I'm like, oh, okay. I understand now. Okay. Well, that is unplayable. But I'm gonna play it just to get it out of my hand. Is anybody gonna die? Yeah, this is really just a dead card for us. You only be backseat without pleases. Okay, gotcha. Alright, we finally got this guy. Right. Okay. Sweet guy. You're dead. You try to give me things to think about, not to actually do. No, I know. I was just, that made me laugh. It just made me laugh. 30 damage. 10, that's one off, okay. Oh, I do have enough Ember. Alright, so... Oof. Titans plus Petty Works. It does, but I don't get to play Blazing Bolts. So what's more important, the gold or the upgrading Blazing Bolts quicker? Probably the gold is more important. Stop sweeping up my stuff, you joik. Endless Shark will be playable, very nice. But they won't be able to see him anyway, so we don't want to draw it again. Okay, Endless Shark. Wow, we did not get very much Frostbite on you. Okay, thank goodness we got enough damage, though. All right, so... Alright, so we can get one upgraded version of this here. Okay. I want to get minus cost on the blazing bolts if I can. Alright. More morsels, probably not that good. Excavated Ember is basically... Ember, right? Damage shield. And morsels. We're not really able to play more morsels. Can use it for Endless Sharky. Oh, sacrificing the shark. Interesting. Do we want to do that is the question. If I sacrifice the shark, then get morsels, and I could play those morsels in the place of where the shark was, and that would actually buff up our girl behind, and then we get the shark again. Do we want to do that? Let me feed my damage shield dog better. How? There's no space on this floor if I let Morsel Maker alone. I don't play the Ember Forge. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that, honestly. What is the Morsel Maker on his floor by himself gonna do? What is the purpose of putting a Morsel Maker on a floor by himself? Tanks, guys, but for what reason? What does that give us? What does that gain us over having him on the floor where he's feeding our damage shield guy every time? I have a couple X cost cards here. I'm just gonna take this. Silence against the patient, yes please. Use probably better morsels for doggy. I don't know, man. I don't see a lot of value in that. I just don't see the value, honestly. 3 instead of 2 morsels. Yeah, but it's guaranteed 2 morsels every turn, whereas what you're talking about, I'd have to get like holdover on it. If we got holdover and sacrificed every time, I just don't see it. I don't see it. I'm going here because I really need the heals, and I need some spell upgrades, honestly. There's Permafrost, there's no holdover. If I do this, that'll upgrade every time, right? Yeah, if I do that and minus cost, it'll be a 2 cost. You have no idea what's going on, Tiberian? Alright. How is the run going? It's going pretty good. Guarantees to always have a fresh shark. Yeah, but if I hold over and then don't play it on the shark because I don't want the shark to die every turn, I would have to do it on a morsel. I mean, there's probably a way to make it work, but what you're suggesting requires holdover, and there's no guarantee we're getting holdover. I know, you could also sacrifice a morsel, I know. But That's requiring we get holdover, and that's something that I think we shouldn't take for granted that we're just gonna get that. Right, is there anything I want to permafrost here? I kind of want to permafrost Titan's Tooth so that I can always keep it until I get an offering token. So I can play it for free. Even though I have a pretty good amount of Ember, I'm not always guaranteed to be able to play it. I think I am going to do that. Oof, extra Frostbite. Yes. Even without holdover, it's a good card with increases morsels, because you actually do not need the HP morsel, just the damage morsel. Yeah, but what you're also saying gets rid of the Ember Forge, which means a lot of what I'm doing is counting on us having some extra Ember. Maybe Ember Cash could have kind of made up for it, but I just don't know. I don't really see the value in doing that. If I'd maybe played for something like that earlier in this run, maybe. I just don't see it being good with what our current build is. That look good to you? Are you getting better with this game? Totally. Totally getting better. Getting me with that. Okay. Well, let's hope. Let's hope we draw our guy next turn, which is probably a pretty low chance. We might have to restart this one. This is a really bad starting hand. Like, really freaking bad. Okay, alright. Damage shield on him is actually screwing us here. Now I won't be able to play my dog up here. This is looking like I'm gonna have to restart this one. Unless I can kill my own dude, which I didn't get that sacrifice thing. Damn it, if I could damage my own unit. Holy shit, man. Look at how much crap we have already. Oh my god. I think I might have to restart this. What could I do differently? Put my morsel maker on the bottom floor or in this middle floor like you've been talking about? Yeah, I'd have to play morsel maker here, I think, to avoid it. That still doesn't stop me from getting this damage shield, which on this guy, which screws us royally. God. I did not expect damage shield for free to actually screw our run. Well, let me not give up on it yet. Let me do... Maybe we can get enough morsels to still maybe do something. I don't know. This is looking really bad, though. Probably gonna restart this one. Getting that screw you FTL feels, yeah. We had a lot of frozen cards going on here. Okay. Ooh, this is looking really stinking bad, man. Really stinking bad. Oh, are we dead? One guy leaked through. Okay, not dead yet. Our top floor is really screwed here. Am I dead? I'm not dead yet. Not yet. Getting close. Looks like we're about to die. We'll restart. Where the hell is my frickin' Ember Forge, by the way? This thing has been completely a dead card for us, I feel like. Jesus, man. That guy's dead, unless I can do something. Oh man, this has been a rough one. Hey, Haxor, thank you for the 6 months, my friend. Appreciate that. Finally freaking through it. Do 20 damage. The lifesteal will be something on you. Is restart work here like restarting turn and the end reach, or you restart whole level from beginning? You restart from the very beginning. Whole level from the beginning. Okay. Nothing because they have no attack. All right. $613. All right. Let's see here. Okay, this should actually keep us from dying, I believe. This will probably give it to us. Okay. I will be down at 6 health again, so I either try this fight again, or I just accept that. I'm gonna. God. Oh, man. Do I think it would be better if I had this guy down on the bottom? Second row. I'm not sure how much better it would have been, honestly. I'll accept it, I guess. Endless Shark kind of carrying us, I guess, man. Turn eating units to my hand. Oh my goodness. Discard my hand, draw 5. Oh, this counts for the hero. Oh, okay. That probably is worth it then, I guess. Alright, draw capacity Ember. What is it? What are we taking here? I've gotten capacity once. I'm having a hard time drawing through my deck, I feel like, so I feel like it might actually be draw. It's taken us forever to get our units in time. Take draw, I think. I have a high chance to get them on hand since I don't produce very many morsels. Yeah, you're probably right. Alright, unit upgrades and heal, or spell upgrades and removal. I still gotta remove some junk. I could use some more unit upgrades, right? Oh, wait. Removals with spell upgrades. What spell upgrades would we want? This is now 4 times. Okay. Is there any spell? Definitely unit upgrades, you think? Yeah, I think you're right. Alright, let's see what this is. 20 attack. Well, since we got the bring him back, probably we want Primordium. Plus HP, plus gold. You could purge cards for cheap, you think? Okay. Alright. So since we got the Wretch, we just want to scale up damage quicker. Alright. Alright, there's Large Stone. So, if we do Large Stone, Crucible Warden, we put our hero behind this guy, and then we stop trying to put Morsel Maker behind him, right? I think if we do this, does that mean we get rid of the Ember Forge? Or I guess we can do the Ember Forge on the floor with the Morsel Maker kind of thing, I guess. I think we do that. And then just flat health on Titan Sentry, I think. It's 80 damage from Primordium, 40 on start of turn 3. Okay. Do I give flat attack to anybody? I think I might just purge. Is there anything else on this floor? No. Probably worth re-rolling. Holy Strike for more Frostbite's probably worth. More damage. Alright. This is a dead card every time we draw it. And I could do one more removal and use most of my gold up here. Hey, what's up, Zoli? How's RNG treating me today? Not the best. Hold on a second. Before I do this, this might be a call about my car, so give me just a bit. Alrighty, my friends. Whew, okay, good. I don't think I'm gonna have to buy a new car. That's the good thing. I don't think I'm gonna have to buy a new car. I'm just gonna put another frickin', in total, probably around $600 to $700 of repairs into my car. But better than buying a new car. Okay, all right, so that's good. I am back, my friend. So let me see what we got here. You go online, Iran runs away. You're so scary, Zoli. What's wrong with my car? Number of things. Apparently the fuel line's leaking, so he's got to replace that. The main thing is that it wasn't... It was actually accelerating when it shouldn't have because of an idle control unit problem. So those two things are the things that were an issue. So, okay, I'm going to get rid of another crappy plink here, I think. And is Battlestone worth putting on anybody? It might be worth putting some attack on this guy. Is it worth, or maybe just a little bit of health on him so he doesn't die? Or you so you don't die too. Sweep. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, my car is really old. So like once or twice a year I gotta put a chunk of change into it. Oh, frickin' spikes. Okay. I don't think I can do spikes here. Do I drive automatic or manual? My car is an automatic. I had a manual way back when, so I can drive a manual, but this is... The current car I have is not a manual. If I go ahead and silence you, how many of these guys am I going to be able to kill? No, actually, if I give you the damage shield here... I should be able to keep you alive. You're almost dead, but you're not all the way dead, so... I will save you 5 health if I silence you. Not yet. Damage on the extinguish. Oh, crap. Did I make her take damage? I did. Let me restart it. Let me restart it. Frickin' cheesing it. Frickin' cheesing it. You feel my pain? You took your car in yesterday for a possible shift solenoid issue? Hopefully you'll hear back soon if that's the actual issue. Okay. Yep, you're right. I did extra damage to my girl, so if I do this, then this. She has 20 more. Yeah. Yeah, I did a lot more damage to her. Okay. You so bad. I am so bad. I so bad. Or you have one try to restart level, or you can restart until you get lucky and win. You can restart over and over, but the thing is the draws aren't... the draws aren't different every time. The draws are always the same. So... so it's not like you can restart over and over until you get a good draw. Damn it. I'm never going to be able to play that card in the first couple turns. Well, now I actually can place my morsel maker because we drew that guy before the other guy for once. So, couldn't do that. He gets through and does one attack if I don't have a way to kill him. I'm gonna silence these guys, and I think this will keep him alive. Do I have any eaten units? No. Okay. So we're gonna take one attack here. If you have problems with your old car and have to invest a lot of money each year, buy a new car. Same for your home. If rent is high, just buy or build a house. That's what our politician said. Yeah. I would love to do that because, you know, it's so easy to just buy a house. It's so easy to go ahead and do that. Do I have any way to keep you alive? Damage to random. That's random enemy unit. Politicians, the only people that get paid when their piece of work shuts down because they can't make time to come decision. Are houses in USA not cheap? Are houses anywhere in the world cheap? Hundreds of thousands of dollars, so no. They're not cheap. This guy's gonna be endless. Is there any way I keep you alive? I think so. still die. If I had Titan's Tooth instead of the other one, I think she would have lived. Damn it, man. Why are they doing so much freaking damage? At least we think the wooded paper houses typically for USA suburbans are cheaper than here. Way cheaper than your solid stone houses. Sure. They're probably cheaper than that, but they're still not cheap. Is there any way to die? 30k, 40k or so. Arrow Hal, I'm talking about not being able to afford a couple $100 for a car repair. You think I can afford a house? I do this and I sing for a living. I can barely afford the cheapest thing in the world, which is what I have. About as cheap as you could possibly get. And there's no way I could afford buying a house. So... Sounds like a good reason to sing on Lifa. I have no idea what that is. No idea what that is. No idea what that is, sadly. Okay. But you're probably right. In the long run, it probably would be cheaper to buy a new car. Just, you know... Cheaper does not mean I have the money to still even do that, sadly. Oh, you're a 2-space unit. Damn it. If I had done the capacity on this floor, I could have done that. Shiznikel. Shiznikel, I say. Steel would do nothing for us, I don't think. Or a motor scooter if you don't need a car at all. I've actually looked into cheaper things. If I got a new car, there are some things I've been looking at that I could hopefully do that would be more plausible for sure. That's what I was hoping to draw. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. More souls. Ember per turn. Okay, I think that's a skip. Yeah, I don't know what Zubai is. No idea. Is that a type of car or scooter or something? 2 times the number of spells in your deck 3 times. High cost damage spell. I don't think any of this is what I want. Although this could be useful. This could help solve my problem of not being able to play this guy. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. There are times if I draw that to keep a unit, I think that might save me. Could help solve my issue I'm having. Good for Wretch. Good for a couple things. But probably unit upgrades again, right? Do I have space for more upgrades? Yeah, the only units I could upgrade are Morsel Maker, Mollusk Mage, and Ember Forge. About spell upgrades. Are there any, like, spells that are really doing work for us? Holdover Wretch? Not really sure what we would even want. If I make stuff cheap enough, what's the Ember Forge for? my X cost cards. Which I have, what, 2 of them? Or just 1? You know, I kind of think I don't want to upgrade and I just want to clear out junk. I just have a bunch of crappy spells I don't care about. I think I get more value out of the Merchant of Magic, but I think I would rather just go remove stuff, honestly. I think all I need to do is get rid of junk, and I'm going to be in a better place. They're endless, okay. So I need to get rid of other crappy plinks. Emberforge and Morsel Maker, maybe. What do you mean? Get rid of those? I don't want to get rid of those. I can play them, and they basically consume themselves. Crappy spells I want to get rid of. Let's see what's here. More Ember, Lifesteal. Units get an extra upgrade slot. There we go. There we go. Now, I can make this girl endless if she dies from the shark. Is that what I want to do? Every time you get a unit spell upgrade slot, you're on the other path. Yeah. That was pretty darn lucky. Could do that. Probably just do straight upgrade there for him. Or maybe, yeah, and I can get more health on the Titan Century. Yeah, I think I'm going to just do little upgrades for each of my units. Because she died last time, she'll probably die again. But if I have this bottom floor endless, I think that'll be really helpful. You'd reroll. I think this is good enough. What I'm going to do is this and do some more removal. I'll be able to do 1 more removal with all that. I can remove 1 more. So I have 2 plinks that are upgraded. And now I'll only have 3 frozen lances. Okay. I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. I think we have a good shot here. With my 2 endless people, what I'm hoping is that my middle floor will be the that thing that I haven't been able to draw ever that gives me Ember, and it'll die before the final phase, and I'll be able to put my endless people on that floor. All right, did I pull my silence? I did not pull my silence. I do this and then play you. You'll get plus attack, but I'll have the damage shield on him. There's a lot of stuff that if I drew, I would not want to. I would not be able to play it. Yeah, damage shield for the win. Yep. Trying to think here. Trying to think. If I drew any unit and I wouldn't be able to play it, that would be a big loss. So I'm going to not play that. Seraph the Rude, yeah. Hoping I get my silence here. Beautiful. All right, get silence, bro. Okay. They both die, but everybody on their floor dies, and those are both endless, so I'll get them back. So I'm going to get my units set up, and we are going to be looking really good. Did something go well for Rand? Must be hacks. Must be hacks. Okay. Give him a damage shield. I like it. Okay. Okay. Let's trample on you. I'm gonna got this guy. Okay. Let's see. Do I have anybody I can kill with petty theft? Yes. Do I care about killing with petty theft? It does save him a damage shield, so I'm going to say I do care about that. We can do this. That. Damage there. Wow, this guy just dies, actually, doesn't he? He dies because he does 24 damage. Alright, so I'm going to do... Damage shield bad for Sharky? Well, yeah, maybe so. I wasn't going to be able to play it anywhere else. Guy's not endless. I'd like to at least get one turn of extra Ember. Yeah, I'm thinking about freezing it, or I play it like I'm just consuming it. Let's go ahead and do this. If I don't like this, we can restart this fight. I'm feeling pretty good about this right now, currently, though. Gosh, he dies no matter what. No matter what, because these guys do so much damage. Could have freeze Deadweight, yeah. Oh, wait, he's got damage shield. Okay, alright. He lives now. 104 times 2. But he will actually kill both of those guys. Alright, so let's do this. It's not bad, so you don't draw it again. No Kappa, just serious talk. We're talking about this guy. I could play Capacity on the top floor. I think I did. I was wanting to be able to play him again when I retch him, but what I'm actually looking is to get the freeze so I can freeze retch. Okay, we got it. Nice. Oh, you're talking about using Frost on Deadweight. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing people have talked about before. I could see that being useful. Being actually good. Okay, gain attack. Kill anybody with that? No. Okay. Just kind of cycling my deck there. How many damage shields do we have? We're up to 8. Alright, so that's pretty good. Okay. Have to do this, of course. Does Retch enable you to flood the field with morsels if you play it on later turns? Yeah, I believe so. Basically, I want to save him damage shields if I can, so... So many frozen cards we have. Oh, man. So I could retch and get my guy back, but... I won't be able to play him on this floor. And I just want to play these two on the second floor because they're endless again, so I don't know where I would even place him if I got him. I really wish that this guy was only a 1-slot unit. I Might have been good if I'd gotten that sacrifice thing way back when. 555. I think we're still fine here. Why do those always get drawn at the same time? It's crazy. Trying to think if it's worth more getting anybody back here. Because if I just play these 2 units on the next floor, we're going to do a lot of damage to him since they're endless. So I think it's best to not put my 2-slot guy here because I wouldn't be able to place these 2 guys there. So I should have done the plus capacity here, I guess. But even though we didn't play, I think, optimally, I think this is still going to be pretty good. 24 damage. I don't think we can kill anybody. I'll freeze this just to not draw it, I guess. Yeah. I think we're still in shape to win this pretty handily, so... 692. 1436. Very good. Okay. Kill all them. This is looking like a GG. I guess I could go ahead and do this. And I can play 1 damage shield guy. Gets us even more, a little more damage. And I can get an attack here. Okay. Poor Primordium, not gonna get the flame again. This guy probably just dies from the frostbite now. Beautiful, alright, we did it. That's a GG. That is a GG, my friends. Okay, can I play any units? Nope. So I'll mind collapse your face. GG cookie time. Pretty weird build, but it came together. Basically, it was Endless Shark and Endless Cold Celia that did it for us. But damage shield stacking guy had some damage shields to finish guys off. That was pretty good. Ended it with 160 gold because of the holdover card we had. And we did get 1 gold card, I think. So I will take it. Ooh, we got double gold cards. Nice. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. All right, not bad. Probably I will want to either do Hellhorn melting or one of the 2 melting remnant things that we need next. But really quickly, my friends, let me stand up, stretch, use restroom. Take my first break of the day. Thank you all so much for watching. First and only break, because I'm gonna have to end at 3. So sadly, I got to do a shorter stream today because of a gig. But I hope you all are having a good time. Is anybody new to the stream? Hit the follow. Hope you're enjoying the monster train. When I come back, we'll do another run or 2. I'll see you in just a bit, my friends.